Okay, so today for the SI, I'm tired of doing intros because I just suck at them, so I'm just gonna get straight to the point. So we're gonna be putting on the splitter. This one. It's a three-piece splitter, so I have another piece here. This one has the winglet, and the other one is right here. So it's just a regular three-piece, middle, right side, and the left side. And these are like, I got it for Christmas. I don't know where they're actually from. They have the little winglets and they're hard. So I mean, that's good. I hope you just saw that because I was not looking at the camera. But yeah, we're gonna be putting them on, and pray for me because I had one before and that one ripped off doing like about 70 on the highway, and it literally just ripped off completely. It didn't snap off the bolts or anything like that. It just ripped straight off. I have a video of it. I'll see if I can try putting it on this video. So yeah, back to the car. Okay, so as you guys can see, well, actually, if you know something, I'm actually looking at it. I think it might be short. I don't think so, but it looks like it, but I hope it's not. But but yeah, I'm gonna get the car on the lift. I actually gotta go get some drill bits, which is actually the AMG is too wide, so I mean. It's my dad's. It's been in a few previous videos and it's my dad's. But I gotta go around all the way back and I gotta like pray for God I don't drop anything on his car. Actually, you know, now thinking about it, the jack is on the other side of the AMG, so. First things first, I know the hood is up. That was something I was sending to my friends. It's stupid. But I don't even know why I'm putting the car. I'm gonna just bolt all these together, and then we're really gonna see if it's really wide enough, like, to put on the whole car. Okay, that one almost went through too. Fuck. Is that these freaking... Yo, what's up with you, like? These screws are way too long, so whenever I drill them in, I'm so used to just drilling them completely in. This one I don't really care about just because it's gonna be on the other side completely. Okay, let's see if it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be just fine. I think the winglets are just gonna, like, hug. Oh man, damn, you can see where I almost drilled straight through the bumper. Damn it. Honestly, I feel like with some touch-up paint, I can probably hide that, but just not enough. But whatever, let's get the car up in the air. I can jack it up from the side, I can jack it up from this side, I can never find it in the middle. Look at this. I have to crawl my ass all the way to the middle of the whole car just to jack it up from the middle. No way, I gotta jack it up from the side. No, thank you. Okay, so I got the car up in the air. I have one issue. I can't, like, here I can't get through the bottom part, and I don't want to take off the bumper because this is a pretty complicated bumper to take off. And I want to be secure because my last one, even though it wasn't the bolt's fault, because I have all like 8 of the bolts well, 7 out of 8 of the bolts that came off of the last splitter that I had on. And like I said, what happened was the whole entire splitter was on perfectly fine, and this side over here ripped off. It just ripped off. It didn't come off due to bolts, but this has the nut and washer. Let me see if it will focus. But yeah, you know what I mean. It has the washer and then the nut down here. So I just want to be secure with it. But I don't want to take the bumper off without another person here. And this is a very complicated bumper to take off. Okay, so I've decided to just go with like the regular screws. You know, the one that has the tip, and these are very like long threads, so I'm pretty sure to grab to the bumper, and they're not skinny either, they're pretty thick. So I mean, as much as I really don't want to, I really don't want to take off the bumper without another person here that knows how to take this bumper off. So I'm just gonna go and put individual like self-tapping screws. I don't know screw names. Okay, so this little rubber piece right here is interfering, so I guess I'm just gonna take this off. I don't know. No, I think this is just like one of those little pieces that don't have to stay on. I think this is just for like drag and stuff like that. For downforce, I think. I don't know. I didn't make the car, but I'm just gonna take off this little rubber piece right here. Okay, so honestly, these right here, best thing ever. These are like, I don't know what they're called, but they have like, you know, the little 10 mil stuff here, and I'm not good with names, but you know, this is like a 10 mil and it works just like a screwdriver, and it's super cool. Highly recommend it. Last time I did this was with my friend, and his went on perfectly fine. But that's because we had 2 people, and it took us 7 hours because we didn't have a drill. I'm most likely, oh fuck. I know the issue here is that I don't have second person to help me here and hold this. I have splitter rods for this too. I didn't know about these pieces. I thought I was gonna have to drill into the actual bumper, which I was not going to do. But now since I didn't know about this little piece, because all of these were open, so I wasn't sure. This one's not open, so I'm most likely gonna drill into this one and have a splitter rod there, which I think that would be pretty cool, because I have splitter rods, but I'm putting 18 bolts into this thing. So I don't know how much I was actually gonna need them, but I think splitter rods look cool, so. Bro, I am so nervous to making this first hole. Like, I know I can take off the first hole and move it around, but like, I don't want it to come out crooked or uneven in any way, shape, or form. So, I mean, I'm gonna use this nice little Corolla box. Corolla. I said Corolla. Corona! Oh, that little rubber piece that I took off? Yeah, please tell me what that's actually for in the comments. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna say anything, but I hope you guys help. Now I'm gonna do the center one just because I need that extra bit of support, even though it's the wrong way doing it from the middle first, or I mean the second one should be the middle. Yeah, no, that's wrong. I know how it's supposed to be. I don't have any support right now to actually be helping me, and I can't see how it is from the top. Oh, yeah, boy. I know I'm doing it the wrong way. Shut up. How about that? I don't care if I'm doing it the wrong way. Oh, it's too dark for you guys. 1 second, please. So there are some bolts I actually need to have like a little bit more of a leverage. The 3 bolts, this thing is pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. I knew it! I knew it was not gonna be the same. I gotta take off that middle one now again. I did an oopsie right here. Yeah, you can kind of see the bolt how to go through right there. Over here, you will not see it. Fuck. Well, it's there now. I just noticed something. I think, oh my god, I didn't think these were actually gonna line up. Give me a second. Okay, so I figured it out. It actually lines up with like some of the stock bolts, like for example, this one, but it doesn't line up quite as much. Like the little washer that's integrated on this bolt, it like kind of like just passes it. So it was going in right the way I had it, so I'm okay. But it lines up perfectly fine. I think just, what's it called? Yeah, this side is a little shorter than this side, and that's mainly because of the fact that I put the middle one in first, and I kind of screwed that up. So what I'm thinking about doing is just taking off this side right here. Actually, no, I actually think it's dead even. Now looking at it from up here, watch. If you look from here, actually no, yeah, this side right here is a little shorter. I'll fix it. Yeah, actually, well, I don't know, because I'm a real big lazy. Actually, no, I think they're even. Yeah, no, I think they're even. I just think it's because the height of the car is kind of messing with me. But whatever, I'm gonna put it on completely now. I don't think I'm gonna be using the splitter rods, mainly due to the fact that this part right here is a little too short, and it's just gonna look like a little weird. So I'm just gonna continue what I was doing and just continue doing it the way I was doing it. So let's keep going.
I just want to be with you right now.
Well, my card was full and I was talking to the camera, but I went to the computer and I did all that stuff and cleared the thing again. Okay, so I put it on. There is a total of 30 screws down there holding that whole thing in, including these two holding the 3-piece on together. Let me show you the bottom part. So I can't look at the viewfinder right now, but all of These I can't really do anything because if I screw this one anymore in, I'm gonna have to get a smaller screw for it because I put a little bit of black paint, glossy paint. I put it right there. But if I screw it any more in, it's gonna just come straight through. And so I'm just gonna wait till I get another screw. Oh, and this thing it's not going anywhere. Literally not going anywhere. But yeah, all of that to over there. It's awesome. And the last one that I had was an eBay one, and it was satin. This one, I don't know where my parents got this, but it's gloss black, and the material is a lot more harder than the one that I was using. But I'm gonna take it off out in the light so that you guys can see it better. So let me just lower the car and I will show it to you. Okay, so here it is out in the sun. It's super nice, honestly. I think it looks freaking awesome just because of the fact that it's a gloss black. But yeah, I'm gonna try making more videos on the car itself. I want to see if I can probably try doing like things I don't like about the car, things I love about the car. But thank you guys for watching. I love this car so much. I just wish I can lower it, but I can't yet. But thank you guys for watching. On to the next one. Goodbye.